The air in South Texas was thick with anticipation. The early morning mist clung to the ground, creating an almost surreal atmosphere around the SpaceX Boca Chica launch site. Starship Flight 10 was more than a launch. It was a symbol of humanity's relentless curiosity. This mission represented years of innovation, countless hours of labor, and the dreams of millions. For weeks, the world watched as delays and setbacks only heightened the desire to see this colossal machine defy gravity. Each postponement added to the tension, making the eventual launch even more significant. This wasn't just a test flight, it was a global moment of hope and suspense. People from all corners of the Earth tuned in, united by a shared sense of wonder and anticipation. Starship embodied our drive to explore, to push beyond the boundaries of Earth. It was a testament to human ingenuity and the unyielding quest for knowledge. The final countdown echoed across the launch site and through screens worldwide, each number bringing us closer to a pivotal moment. The tension was palpable, as if the entire planet was holding its breath. Engineers, astronauts, and dreamers everywhere held their breath. The culmination of years of hard work and dedication was about to be tested. The failures of the past had become lessons, etched into the very design of this vehicle. Each setback had been a stepping stone, leading to this moment of truth. Now, theory and audacity would meet the laws of physics. The engines roared to life, and the ground trembled as the rocket began its ascent. The world held still as the seconds ticked away. Every eye was fixed on the launch pad, every heartbeat in unison with the countdown. The fate of our future in space seemed to rest on that launch pad. As the engines ignited and the rocket lifted off, a new chapter in human exploration began. The silence broke as 33 Raptor engines roared to life, shaking the ground and hearts alike. The sheer power and intensity of the launch were palpable, a testament to human engineering and ambition. Starship's ascent was a spectacle, thousands of tons rising with improbable grace, a streak of fire against the Texas sky. The rocket pierced through the atmosphere, leaving behind a trail of awe and wonder. Onboard computers made constant adjustments, ensuring a flawless climb. Engineers in the control room monitored every parameter, their eyes glued to the screens, ready to respond to any anomaly. The world watched as the vehicle became a distant point of light, a beacon of human ingenuity. It was a moment that united people across the globe, all eyes turned skyward. Then, the daring hot staging maneuver, the upper stage ignited while still attached, pushing the two stages apart in a flash of light. This complex procedure was executed with precision, showcasing the advanced technology at play. The booster arced back toward the Gulf, even as it faced engine and grid fin issues, yet it maintained control, proving the system's resilience. The descent was a critical phase, and every second was filled with tension. Despite partial failures, the booster demonstrated robust design and software, continuing its planned descent. The engineering team's hard work and dedication were evident in every moment of the descent. The mission pressed on, undeterred. The upper stage continued its journey, a symbol of perseverance and the relentless pursuit of exploration. Freed from its booster, Starship soared into the vacuum, ready to make history. It executed precise engine burns, achieving true orbital flight, a crucial step toward operational missions. The payload bay opened, releasing simulated satellites and proving Starship's cargo capabilities. Next, a critical in-space engine relight, the Raptor fired again in zero gravity, confirming readiness for future Moon and Mars missions. Quietly, Starship completed its orbital tasks, marking the mission as a resounding success. The data gathered would shape the future of spaceflight. Starship had transitioned from prototype to a vehicle on the verge of revolutionizing access to space. The journey home began with a final, carefully calculated engine burn high above the Indian Ocean, as Starship oriented itself for the long plunge back to Earth. This crucial maneuver set the trajectory for re-entry, ensuring the spacecraft would hit the atmosphere at just the right angle and speed. With engines cut, Starship was now fully committed to a fiery re-entry, racing toward the planet at hypersonic speeds. The thin blue line of atmosphere awaited, ready to test the ship's resilience. The ship slammed into the upper atmosphere, its heat shield glowing a brilliant orange as it endured the searing plasma inferno. Temperatures soared to thousands of degrees, but the shield held strong, protecting the precious cargo within. Using its 4 massive flaps, Starship steered through the descent like a skydiver, spreading heat across its surface and precisely controlling its fall. Each movement was calculated, balancing lift and drag to guide the ship safely toward its target. From the ground, the spectacle was breathtaking. A man-made meteor blazing across the sky, lighting up the night as onlookers watched in awe. The goal was not a gentle touchdown, but a controlled re-entry, and a precise splashdown in the ocean, demonstrating the ability to target a specific point at sea after a high-speed descent. Both the booster and the upper stage ended their journeys in the vast expanse of the ocean, their missions complete. As planned, they were destroyed on impact, breaking apart in the waves. This was not a failure, but a deliberate and necessary step in the test campaign. Engineers and scientists in mission control quickly began analyzing the wealth of data collected during descent, celebrating the successful execution of every test objective. The mission had achieved all its primary goals, validating critical systems and proving the spacecraft's ability to survive the harshest phases of flight. The spectacular splashdowns marked not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new era in spaceflight. One step closer to making Starship fully reusable. Starship's triumph is a cornerstone for humanity's return to the moon. NASA's Artemis program relies on Starship as its lunar lander, making this flight a crucial demonstration. Before astronauts can land, Starship must master in-orbit refueling, a capability Flight 10 began to prove. Each success builds confidence for the complex operations ahead. Starship's scale changes lunar exploration, enabling delivery of habitats, labs, and rovers in a single trip. This transforms short visits into the foundation for a permanent lunar base. Every milestone de-risks the Artemis program, bringing a sustainable human presence on the moon closer to reality. The public-private partnership between NASA and SpaceX is accelerating progress and redefining what's possible. Starship's true purpose reaches beyond the moon, toward Mars. Its design aims to make humanity multi-planetary, with reusability and refueling as the keys. Flight 10's success proves the hardware is real, not just science fiction. Starship's vast interior and cargo capacity make a self-sustaining Mars settlement plausible. Orbital refueling, demonstrated in principle, is the linchpin for interplanetary travel. A fleet of tankers will one day fuel Mars-bound ships, turning dreams into engineering reality. The challenges are immense, but the transportation solution is taking shape. Starship inspires us to see cosmic distances as bridges, not barriers. Starship's achievements are part of a global renaissance in space. Across the world, Rocket Lab's Electron rocket has revolutionized small satellite launches, and their new Neutron vehicle is on the horizon. This competition drives innovation, lowers costs, and expands humanity's reach. These milestones inspire a new generation of explorers and engineers. In a world full of challenges, spaceflight lifts our gaze and expands our perspective. The progress is exponential. Reusable rockets, orbital refueling, lunar bases, and Mars missions are becoming reality. Starship Flight 10 is a testament to this new era, fueling hope and anticipation for what's next. The journey has just begun. The universe awaits.